Good morning. I'm going to tell you in a second what at least 90% of my clients, when I am working with them and I ask the question, what do you need? I'm going to provide you with some clarity around understanding what you might need if you don't know where to go with your questions or with what's going to support you. You want to improve your performance. You want to just feel better. How can you understand what you need right now? 90% of clients that I am checking in with, when I ask them what they need, guess what their answer is? Answer is, I don't know. That's not a problem, that's fine. But I want to make sure that we understand the 3 ways to break down what you might need based on what your overall goal is. Number 1, it's going to be knowledge. Number 2, it's going to be application. And number 3, it's going to be accountability, right? So number 1 is going to be knowledge. So if you don't know what you need, or you might not know what you want, do you end up having the knowledge of what it's going to take to maybe get you to the certain positions that's going to make you feel successful? And if you say, I don't know, that's one of the best things you can say. That's going to tell us that you are an intelligent person and you are going to thrive in a different area, but you know what? Maybe in nutrition, you just don't know, and that's why you're asking for help. Number 2 is going to be application. People are intelligent. Everyone is smart. I'm going to give it to them. But some people just don't know how to apply it. And so although someone maybe can really, tell you exactly all about calories and all about macronutrients, but they don't really know actually how to apply it, maybe to you, but you don't know how to apply something yourself. Take something like sleep, for instance. Most people will rattle off, I know I need 7 to 9 hours of sleep, right? Everyone's different. But when someone says, I don't know how to improve my sleep, right? You know that, and that's great, but how do you apply that? What does that look like in terms of food? So applying that to your life, whether you're busy, you're working out of the house, you're working in the house, whatever you're actually doing. So application is really where we have to get in there, and that's something where I love to teach people about. Number 3, that's where we're going to come down to the accountability, right? Because there's a lot of people who know, and a lot of people who know how, but there's a lot of people who don't know how to continue doing it and how to stay consistent with it. And that's where some of the coaching can really come in. And this is going to come down to many things. Understanding your why. Why are you doing this? Why do you want to do this? Making sure that we're looking at certain things and, looking at kind of the macro level of, well, what are you accomplishing in a month? That someone think, okay, I have to do X, Y, and Z throughout this week. Oh, this week wasn't good, therefore they kind of walk into what we call the buckets, right? And they kind of give up. Well, no, okay, well maybe this week was tough, but last week you did great, and the week coming up you can do even better. There's tools that we use, right? We have food tracking, we have accountability trackers, so we just want to make sure we're understanding how to continue or how to keep someone doing what they need to do to get to their goal. If you don't know what you need, start there, right? If you don't know, right, start with the knowledge. Number 2, then go to the application, and then go to the accountability. Break it down that way. If you try and do it all at once, it can be overwhelming. Do you actually need the know-how? Do you actually then need to know how to do it? And then someone keeping you accountable, right? This is anybody, life coach, nutrition coach, business coach, anybody. If you really need support, always reach out to me and my team. We can definitely support you that way, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.